Week8 sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. With my partner, Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go here from Mile High. We'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Set. 21. Check it out. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. What is it up?
Rolling to get going. It's Herbert. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. He stepped out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down. 3 to go.
Set. 380. You're out. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Look ahead, Johnston. He's got it.
Complete to
Very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
J.K. Scott in
On fourth down,
formation.
out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And that will hit and go out of bounds
Broncos take over
just on the other
first and
side
10
of midfield.
at their own 46-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle. Incomplete.
Intended for
Troy
Troy
Franklin, the intended target.
Incomplete.
It's second down.
It's now second down.
You know, so
and
they don't
20.
connect here, Mike, but I kind of like the early message because now as a defense, they have to understand that even if we have this guy covered, one of the best players in the entire league, this quarterback's going to continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready.
A run with the central fly and it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down,
39-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and a long way to go.
Hold on, set. Ready. Bombers.
Looking out of the gun. It's Nix. Inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
That is where
yards.
you don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Pull left. Ready.
Throwing is Nix. This one complete to second. And it'll take him to the 20-yard line.
18 more yards.
Another first down, another big play. The
First
defense
down.
has some issues.
First and
Gain
10
of
at
18.
the 20-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He goes right back to second. He'll take this one again. Down Denver. His second TD catch of the season. The extra point by Romo is good.
Makes the
Broncos
score
will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. 20, they'll mark him down before the 25. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw. It's Kirby. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go. Set.
Now it's Herbert. Complete. It's Brad McConkey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up 3rd down.
So often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond
4 yards.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Now Herbert again. Complete. He's got it to Travis. That's a nice
First
Mike.
down,
Defense is
Chargers.
thinking run here. It's second and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Delta, hut. Set.
Going again, perfect. He's got and yes, they do.
Recovered by the
Mike, we hear that
Broncos.
term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Ready. Ready. Joe.
It's a throw here on 1st down. But that move there by Sutton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Hicks. He connects with Mims. And they'll bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Hicks now on 1st and 10.
Intended for Troy Franklin.
Timing and trust,
Incomplete.
critical elements of this quick
It's now
passing game. If
2nd
your
and
target
10.
and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Kill. Ready.
And on that, so he nearly got free. As it is, gain of 6.
Shove on the
It sets up
tackle.
3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Bombers. Kill.
They'll throw. It's Mitch. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Joe. Ready.
Throwing. Mitch. Got it. He's in the hands of Mims. Mitch with the catch. He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on
This is
the
a great
pickup.
example here of
It's
just not
2nd
getting
and
too
inches
complicated as
at
an
the
offensive
26-yard
coordinator.
line.
Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ready.
2nd down. Mitch.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt. And makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Oh, my son! Ready?
We'll try to run here with Harvey. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 10
When you're
yards.
having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 180. Wait, hunt. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Back to throw is Nix. Taken in by Francis. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage
13-yard
after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ready?
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. As he throws this time, it's the ball. Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set
Brings
up
up
a 3rd down.
and 7.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
To throw is Nix. We'll get that complete to Foxman. He's in. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
For the extra point.
The extra point as Colombo is good.
Makes the score.
And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. Get across the 20, walking at the 2-yard line.
Stand down at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with its half. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the target.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Home to try.
Open man is Johnston. Here's Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And the Warriors close to a 1st down, maybe just
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
It's the
3rd
type of play
and
that's going to end
2.
up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays, stay ahead of the chains.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of
The
teams
Chargers
try to take a
first
shot.
down.
Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down.
Los
The
Angeles.
shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Home to try.
They run it over 7 50-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Harris, man in motion. They'll run, and this is a Mayan Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a
14
gain of 14
on the
yards.
pickup. It's good for a Charger first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First and 10 now from the 36. On play action now. Herbert. That one complete to McConkey.
Herbert's pass.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the
Similar
pickup.
to a tight end,
Brings
the
up
slot
second and
receiver is
2.
often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From 29. Here's second and 2. On play action. Now Herbert. This one finds McConkey. He'll get into the end zone.
Complete to Glenn McConkey. Touchdown, Giants.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. You want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And
His kick
great job
is
there by the
good.
quarterback being accurate.
Makes the score.
Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Chargers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Very good pickup. Returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, here's Mitch to throw. Over the middle, intercepted. He's looking at a short field for the can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. But to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Left side, catch made by Bouncy. But then he's very he's out after a pickup
10
of
yards on the pickup.
Pretty evident that the quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Run between the tackles. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers 1st down.
2 minutes to go
1st
here.
and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Craig and I return to Denver after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert, who outs another catch for his favorite target. With no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a
2nd
couple.
and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Set. 380. Set.
Trying to run for it with Harris. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by about a yard. They're able to convert
of 3
on
yards.
3rd and 2.
And the Chargers
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's
It's a
4
gain
down
of 3.
territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Baylor tight. Set.
Going on 1st down is Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston.
complete to
Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until
It's
halftime.
2nd and inches.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can get good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time, there's a lot of room to operate.
Now it's Herbert. This one caught the four. To the goal line and in.
To Johnston.
Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Los Angeles.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
He gets it to go.
Is good.
Chargers will tie things up.
Ties the game.
We are all even at 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down
The
at
Broncos
the
take
25.
over 1st and
Decent
10
field position
at their
to start
own
this drive.
27-yard line. tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Second and 1.
As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now it's second and 1.
Kill, 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 kill. Oh, my son. Ready. I need you. Go in, go in.
Play action now. It's Nix. Throw to right. It is caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6.
First
Left on the
10
second
at the
quarter.
42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Oh, my son. Bombers ready. 180. Behind. Captain, 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 captain.
Off the play tape. Here's Nix. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Oh, my son. Ready. 180.
They'll go play action with Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Oh, my son. Ready. 180.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They're running the football defensively. For no gain.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Oh, my son. Oh, what? Hey. 180. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that ball. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Olay, olay, olay. Oh, my son. Bombers ready. 180.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw over the middle and be caught by Franklin. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
For the Broncos.
That's
32 yards.
Broncos first down.
Those are the explosive
First
pass
and 10
plays
at
that
the
this team is going to
26-yard
continue
line.
to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and that sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown.
His second TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
The extra point for Romo is good.
Next to score.
Broncos have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. On the right side, he completes it. And knock him down up beyond the 30.
10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
No play fake. Herbert. Good block. Get this one complete. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
1st down.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st down, Herbert. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And the extra bounce and pick up the 2nd.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains. What every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. On the kill, it's Harris. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
1st down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Play action now. It's Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pick up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Motion man is out. Here's Herbert. The game is completed outside to Johnston. And now great shake is taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To the 5-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
380.
Throwing now is Herbert. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there to the setup, 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Set.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. As fourth down is looming.
Let's go. You need it. Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. Coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Kill. Hold on, set. Ready. 180 or hut.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He's down for the 14-yard line. That one good for 8 does it.
12 yards.
Very quick first
And
down.
the Broncos
Well,
first
that
down.
run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you
First
find
and 10 at
yourself
the
backed up
14-yard
near your
line.
own goal line, the goal is to just start with one first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
Hey, kill. Hold on, set. Ready.
Will stick with Harvey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3.
Kill. Hold on, set. Ready. 180 or hut.
A run once more. That's Harvey. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's 1st and 10.
Kill. Hold on, set. Ready. 180 or hut.
Off the play kick. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's 54. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
24 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Captain. Hold on, set. Ready. 180 or hut.
Big snap on 1st and 10. To meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know that
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked up with Deion Henry. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
21. Set.
Herbert now on first down. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside of the 30-yard line.
And the Chargers
Play good for 22. First down,
22
LA.
yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Now, Herbert. What the man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3.
Set. Lion, lion, lion. 12. Set.
Take the handoff. Al Herbert. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a first down.
First down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
A gain of 11. That's
A gain of 11.
Chargers.
And it's first and goal.
Down. First and
This
goal,
is a tricky
Chargers.
part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack
At the 3-yard
to get
line.
anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up
What an
third
advantage it
and
brings a
goal.
defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Catholics. Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, LA. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves the ball.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off
All
for the
even.
Chargers.
4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? extra point by Romo is good. And the Broncos go up by 7. 28 to 21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now, Watkins on the return. And he will get cut down short. The Chargers at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Motion man is Johnston. Throwing on first down is Herbert. That one complete to Brown. And it's taken down just shy of the 30.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of that.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ram. Lion. Reel it.
Now Herbert. And the defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Herbert again. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. His 11th grab of the game.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Hampton. He's to the 45. He will get all the way. O'Brien Hampton. Touchdown, Chargers. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
You're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
For the Chargers.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will take it at the 7. It will be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Hold on, set. Captain.
The play fake. Here's Nix. Rolling right. He got as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
On second down, it's next. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for
Courtland Sutton, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And 10 yards
And with
to
nothing
go.
open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late. And this is third down. Looking out of the gun. It's Max. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of
His
23
fifth catch of the
yards.
afternoon. Good
That's
for a
good
first
for
down.
Broncos.
You get these
First down.
situations, third down,
First and
tie
10
game,
at the
fourth quarter.
49-yard
And this is
line.
really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
A run with Harvey. Move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Broncos first
That's
down.
a heck of a run right
First
here,
and
Mike.
10
Tie
at the
game, fourth
38-yard
quarter.
line.
Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll stick to the ground. And they'll be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Middle. Hold on, son.
They'll keep it on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Brings up
And
third
quickly,
down.
the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Needing to convert here on third and inches.
Hold on, son. Hold on. Joe.
They'll run. At the 19-yard line. Into the red zone and still on the mark.
9 yards.
First down picked up.
That's another
Nice job there on
Broncos
third and inches.
first
And you know,
down.
Mike, that defense, they are
First and
packing it
10
in. They're
at the
trying to get as many
19-yard
bodies
line.
up at the line of scrimmage. So you get past that first wave, look out. They did a nice job bringing him down, or else that looked like he was going to take it all the way.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Hold on, son.
They'll drop to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And the Broncos are in at first and goal. Tackle made at about the
It's a gain of
5-yard
14
line.
yards.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their
Broncos
sights set on
first
winning this
down.
game in
First and
regulation. I
goal
don't think
at the
overtime
5-yard line.
is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
11. Ready. 180. Hut.
Second down, goal to go.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is Hunt.
This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And Broncos will go up by 7.
Makes the score Broncos 35, Chargers 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.
1st and 10 at the...
So Mile High salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.